Shalom. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash, and daughters to apostles and elders of great Muslim, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother, I'm Noah Allah, from GMS Chicago, and coming back with another lesson, alright, and just going in, alright, about the LA wildfires, alright, and Esau, he was using his DEW weapon, right, direct energy weapon, and basically what happened is that a lot of parts in Los Angeles, in California, right, was on fire. Alright, a lot of homes burnt down, even homes in the hills. Alright, there were like strong winds, and these fires really took away a lot of homes. But hey, it wasn't just Jake's homes, alright. You're talking about homes that basically what Esau owns, alright. Esau living all good, all of a sudden, alright. All what he has, all his wealth, all his riches that he has, alright, has been taken away from him, alright. They lost their mansions, all right. They lost, the luxury, all right. And right now, the Lord, is really punishing the wicked right now, all right. And with this LA wildfire, right before this even became a problem, all right, a lot of people, all right, their insurance, all right, has dropped them, all right, their home insurance, all right, whatever that happens to their houses, all right, a lot of these insurers, they basically cut these people off, all right, from getting any help, all right, mainly with Esau, and right now Esau is suffering right now, which is a good thing. I'm going to play a little bit of his video, alright?
Welcome to NBC News Daily this Monday. We're going to start with those deadly California wildfires as crews prepare for more powerful winds today that could once again fuel the flames. Right now, red flag warnings are in place for areas in and around Los Angeles. The fierce Santa Ana winds are set to return this week, bringing the possibility of a new round of fires. Now, just last hour, LA officials confirmed at least 24 people are dead. Many others are still missing. So far, the flames have scorched about 40,000 acres and destroyed more than 12,000 buildings and structures, many of them homes.
Over the weekend, firefighters did make some progress on the Palisades fire. It is currently the largest blaze, but authorities warn the threat is far from over. While evacuation orders remain in effect for many, we've seen more people starting to head back home, only to find their neighborhoods completely decimated, their livelihoods turned to ash.
We worked so hard to get here, and now to see it this way. I never thought I would live through something like this.
California Governor Gavin Newsom told NBC News' Meet the Press the wildfires will likely go down as one of the worst natural disasters in United States history. We have coverage from all angles. NBC News media.
Well, yeah, technically, these wildfires, all right, they took down a lot of mansions, all right, a lot of Esau's good luxury homes has been burnt down, to ashes. Especially, I guess some of these celebrities, all right, too. But yeah, these people are losing their insurance, all right. They can't cover the repairs anymore. And yeah, Esau is really losing it right now, right? But hey, that is a good thing, because here, meanwhile, us Jakes, all right, we've been living in a low state, all right. We've been living in poverty way too long and been suffering way more than Esau. But now Esau is getting the feeling of what it feels like, all right, to be broke, or what it feels like to live in poverty, what it feels like to go days, or not having enough to eat. All right, what it feels like, barely having anything to get by. All right, and now all these curses are falling upon our enemies, especially upon Esau Edom. All right.
Bill Cairns is tracking the overall forecast for us. But first, let's go to the ground where we find NBC News correspondent Dana Griffin live in LA. Dana, the National Weather Service is warning about these extremely dangerous fire conditions still to come over the next few days. So how are the crews preparing for what's ahead? Well, Morgan, they are strategically placing fire crews in areas across the county to make sure that they can respond if a new fire pops up. You're right. This is going to be very threatening fire weather, and so they want to prevent what happened last week. And so you'll probably see some of the fire trucks that have been coming in and out of Manzanville Canyon.
Yes.
A lot of elderly area where it looked like he had been trying to protect his home. We also learned about a former child actor, Roy Sykes. His mother spoke to an Australian media station about what happened during the height of the fire. Listen.
You got right over here. Esau's house. All right. Edomite's house, but they seem to as if they're living wealthy. All right. You see, the house don't look that bad, but hey, Esau. All right. Yeah, in the scriptures it tells you that Esau's blessing is a sword, and Esau's living, the fatness of the earth. All right, meaning that Esau is living good. All right, he's at a high state. All right, he's not worrying about poverty. But hey, now these curses are falling upon him. All right, now Esau's worrying about poverty. All right. Well, now let's that was it to that video. But I'm gonna just get straight to the scriptures. All right. Amos 3:6, and hey, all this what just happened in California is all of the Lord. All right. Amos 3:6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord hath not done it? And there, all these natural disasters, all right, it is of the Lord. All right. Esau using their direct energy weapon. Esau using their technology to destroy the environment, or to cause judgment to happen. All right. Really, it's the Lord putting the spirit in Esau to do these things. All right. At the end of the day, or the Lord is making these things happen. Verse 7, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants the prophets. And hey, we all know, it's like and hey, we understand that this is judgment from Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, that's fallen upon these people. I'm going to bring out Sirach, chapter 25, verse 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that had joy of his children, and he that lived to see the fall of his enemy. And then, to that, this is joyful to us, all right, seeing the fall of our enemy. But, we're not the end yet, but hey, we're seeing that these curses are falling upon Esau Edom right now, all right? Because, hey, Esau has been touching the apple of the Lord's eye, which is, the Lord's people. And now, these curses are falling upon Esau, all right? Esau's kingdom is going down. And soon, all right, Esau is going to be eradicated. All right, Malachi 4:1. Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root or branch. And that's right. All right. Soon, Yahweh Shai is going to come. All right, with his angels, all right, and them chariots, and then those nuclear missiles from all these other countries are going to fly towards here in America, and Esau's kingdom is going to end. All right, and of course we'll have a handful of Edomites and heathens, as slaves in the kingdom that is yet to come. But hey, America is going to be destroyed, all right, by the way of fire. Obadiah 1:8. Well, it's like Obadiah chapter 1 verse 18. Yeah. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them, and devour in them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. So yeah, after when we put, these heathen nations and Esau into captivity, well, this is only for Esau, right? Esau is going to serve 1,000 years in captivity, all right? We're going to be basically ruling over Esau. And after 1,000 years has passed, all right, we're going to gather Esau up and we're going to exterminate them, all right? So that's what's going to happen, right? And there will be no more of the house of Esau remaining, as the scripture has says. All right, it says there will be no survivors in Edom. I, the Lord, have spoken. So yeah, all these Edomites are about to be exterminated. All right, once Yahushua returns and establishes rulership. But anyways, this is it to the lesson. Hope it was edifying and shalom.